Hello YouTube. So today we're going to be opening a whole case of Rage of the Abyss. I've been looking forward to this set. There's a few really important cards. We'll see it on the bottom left of the screen there that we're hunting for. Obviously Molchami's the big one. But yeah, let's get into it. We've got 12 of these boxes to open in this video, so let's do it quickly. I'll be stopping to sort of talk about the sort of more impactful cards when we pull them. Hopefully we get the full playset of Molchami. I do have a friend who opened a case as well and didn't pull any, so let's hope we pull more than two at least. Ideally, the playset, and even better, more than three. Alright, first pack. Quite like this card, it's really good with the heavy polymerization. We've got Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. And I'll be going through these packs quite quickly just to sort of speed it up as we go along. Alright, pack number 2. Lavurture Dragons. I've been looking forward to this card. It's kind of crazy in the Mermail deck. It searches Icarus attack and can add a card back from your grave. So that's kind of huge. And our first Ultra, Azamina Mu Resilago. Very good card here. So monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack and defense for each Azamina. You can only use each of the following effects of Mu Resilago once per turn. If this card is fusion summoned, you can add an Azamina or Sinful Soils card from your deck to your hand. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add one Sinful Soils spell from your deck to your hand. Very good card. Yeah, the new Whitewoods Azamina stuff was just spoiled today, and that card sort of links it all together. Splitting Panarian. I think this card is like Rescue Cat, but for reptiles? For insects. Very interesting card. I think cards with that effect these days are sort of not quite as powerful as they once were, but still, it's a very cool card. And here we go, and that's second Ultra. Primite Drill Beam. It's a bit of a shame these cards got rarity bumped. They do look great, but effect-wise, they're fun, at least. Reveal one Primite card or one normal monster in your hand, except Drill Beam. If you control a normal monster or a level 5, except a token, you can activate this effect without revealing a card. Target a face-up card in the field, negate its effects, and if you do, banish it. Oh, that's quite good. During your main phase, if you control a Primate monster, you can set this card from your graveyard. Not terrible. Yeah, maybe there'll be some more support for this deck in Supreme Darkness. Seems weird that they would rarity bump it all and then it's not really going anywhere, so fingers crossed. Centurion Primera Primus. This card's very good for the Centurion deck. It allows them to play sort of level 8 or synchro engines, so Punk for one, to go into that and then bridge into the rest of their plays. Got another Azamina here. Azamina elusive. Any battle damage your Azamina monsters except this one inflicts to your opponent is doubled. You can only use each of the following effects of Azamina elusive once per turn. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, shoot this card, negate that effect. Oh, so this is the Omni. Oh, very good card. This card as well is quite interesting. It's just like a rank 7 engine in a light or a dark deck. Not too particularly useful right now, I don't think, but potentially one day might be playable. Scourge of the White Forest. Might just move that camera up a little bit. That's better. Here's the Mechanical Dawn. Oh, here's the Virtue Stream, so that's the Icarus attack that goes with the Lavurture Dragon. Didn't pull that one out. There we go. The Hallowed Azamina. Still haven't got any secrets yet, so there's probably one coming along soon. What have we got? Incoming machine. It's part of that Max Metal Morph stuff. I think both the Zoa and the Red Eyes Metal Dragon both quite good cards. Maybe they'll be splashed in something in the near future. This is coming Song Morganite. This card's quite interesting. So similar to Time Tearing Morganite, can't activate monster cards from your hand. Monsters I control can make 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. If your monster battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage it inflicts is doubled, and you can banish this from your grave, add a Morganite card from your deck to your hand, then place 1 card from your hand on the deck. So, unlike Morganite, or Time Tearing Morganite, you get that effect instantly, whereas with Time Tearing you have to wait a turn to get the additional draw. Obviously you got the additional normal summon immediately, but yeah, Goblin Bike has gone wild. Got Firestorm over Atlantis. This card was quite good in the pre-release. I think it won me a game or two, being able to remove something instantly. Mimigal Charm. Oh, unfortunate. So, yeah, this is the worst secret rare in the set. Also the promo card from the pre-release. So once per chain, during the main phase, if a Mimigal monster your opponent controls is flipped face up, you can randomly choose 1 face down card your opponent's extra deck, and if it's a monster that can be special summoned it to your field but cannot activate the effects this turn. If it wasn't or couldn't be special summoned, banish that card. And you can use that effect twice per turn. Yeah, unfortunately, worst secret in the set, but still got plenty more to go through. Battle Wasp, Grand Partisan, the Revolution. Metal Zoa X. Dominus Impulse, so that's one of the ones on our checklist in the bottom left. So, similar to Dominus Purge from the last set, if your opponent controls a card, you can activate this from your hand. When a card or effect is activated and includes an effect that special summons a monster, negate that effect, then if you have a trap card in your graveyard, destroy that card. If you activated this card from your hand, you can activate effects of Light, Earth, Wood, Wind monsters for the rest of this duel. You can activate 1 per turn. So unlike Purge, I think this one has a bit of an application because there's not an immediately better version of this card in Ash like there was with Purge. So that one seems to be seeing a little bit more play, at least in sort of theory crafting early deck lists. Mimigal Throne. This is the non-generic Mimigal Xyz monster. So it requires 2 Mimigal monsters. You can detach a material from this card, special summon a master from your hand, deck, or graveyard. During the main phase, quick effect, you can target a Mimigal master you control, equip this card to its equipped card that gives 1000 attack. Then you can return cards on the field of the hand up to the number of controls this card had. You can only use 1 Mimigal Throne effect turn and only once that turn. So, pretty decent. Yeah, I think it's nice to see Mimigals doing something. We've had a few disappointing TCG exclusives. Rescue Hedgehog. This is interesting. You can banish this card you control, special summon 2 level 3 elements and take the same type, attribute, and level as each other, 1 normal and 1 effect monster. But their effects are negated, also destroy them during the end phase. Interesting. But yeah, similar to what I said about the insect version, I don't know if those monsters are good enough to see play in today's meta game anymore. Legendary Lord, Six Samurai, Inishi. Surprised to see the Six Samurai stuff is all fairly low rarity. We got there's 1 Ultra, and the rest is super or lower. Azamina Debtors. Mimigal Slime. And final pack for the first box, we've got... Oh, speaking of the devil, Legendary Lord, Six Samurai, Shien. So this one's quite good, unlike the old Shein that could negate spells and traps. This one negates monsters, and it also searches on summon, so obviously a very impactful effect. And the deck's going to be making use of that a lot. Alright, put that aside and we'll go on to the second box. And for the first time in a while, the cover card is not a secret rare, it is a super. Alright, put those to the side there. There we go. Azamina Debtors. Incoming Machine. Servicing Big Jaws. I pulled this card in the pre-release. It was pretty good in that sort of sealed environment, being able to search for another monster with 2k defense. Final Bringer of the End Times. Target a monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Destroy them. It's an interesting card, to be honest. Always a bit of value when you can destroy your own cards, and if you get a bit of removal for it as well. Unfortunately, you can't really use it going first to prop your own effects. Azamina Moa Regina. So we've got two of the Azamina Ultras. What does this one do? Target one illusion monster in your graveyard, except Azamina Regina. Special summon it. When an Azamina or Sinful Spoils card or effect is activated, it sets itself. You can target 2 cards on the field, destroy them. Very good. Cover card. Number C32, Shark Dragon Levice. Not particularly great card, which makes me glad that it's not a secret rare. Metal Illusionist. Drake Shark. Hizavog the Mechanical Dawn. Got, the Primite Imperial Dragon. So, goes with the other one we got in the last box. Cannot be normal summoned is hit by tributing a normal monster, but can be normal set. During your opponent's main phase, you can reveal this card in your hand immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon one Primite monster. You can only use this effect of Primate Imperial Dragon once per turn. If this card is tribute summoned, you can apply these effects in sequence, and you get the effects of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls. And banish all monsters your opponent controls with the same type or attribute as a normal monster in your graveyard. So quite a big disruptive effect there, but with a quite tough activation requirement of controlling a normal monster. Scourge of the White Forest. Mimigul Slime. Metalzoa X. Grand Wasp Pazen, the Revolution. Abyss Shrine, the Atlantean Spirit. So I've been looking forward to this card because I'm going to be playing the water deck. So it's always treated as a Mermail. You can tribute this card from your hand at one Atlantean or Mermail monster from your hand or field. Take a level 7 fish, sea serpent or Archer from your deck, and either add to your hand or special summon it. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except water monsters. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you banish this card from your graveyard, discard 1 card to the graveyard, draw 1 card. So, yeah, it's very good. Allows you to trigger effects like your Atlanteans on your opponent's turn, using this removal and disruption. as well as drawing your card. Speensmith's Agnumde. Firestorms over Atlantis. This is Coming Song Morganite. Got Lacrima of the Crimson Tears. Oh, it's another one from our list. So this one's a pretty good one-off at the Fiendsmith engine. So it's always treated as a Fiendsmith card. Oh. Like that. Right. The Cream of the Crimson Tears. So it's always treated as a Fiendsmith. If it's normal special summon, you send a Fiendsmith card from your deck to the graveyard, except itself. And this is the main useful effect. But during your opponent's turn, if it's in your graveyard, you can target a Fiendsmith Link monster in your graveyard, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. So very useful as a one-off to summon off the Requiem. Hello, Desamina. Momo King Neptibus. Another great card. So it's Link 3. You've got to use at least Efficiency Serpent Aqua Monster. Your opponent can't target water monsters. Card 2 points due with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Neptibus once per turn. If a water monster is sent to the graveyard to activate a card or effect, except during the damage step, you can take one Abyss equipped off from your deck or graveyard, either add to your hand or equipped to this card. And if this card is destroyed by opponent's card, you can add a 19 Momo monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, my camera has... There we go. Tech problems. There we go. Alright. Last 3 packs of this box. Oh, we've got a QCR. Giant Mimighoul. Alright. 2 level 1 monsters. Non-Xyz Mimighoul monsters can attack directly while your opponent controls a face-down monster. You can only use each of the following effects of Giant Mimighoul once per turn. If this card is Xyz summoned, you can add a Mimighoul card from your deck to your hand. You can detach one material from this card, then target face-up cards your opponent controls. Target face-up cards other than the number of face-down monsters your opponent controls. Destroy them, and if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. So, pretty good card in time, I assume. Got to burn for at least 1,000. Azamina elusive. And final pack of the second box, we have Primite Roar. Did we get 2 secrets? Yeah, Crimson Tears, Shire, and the Giant Mimighoul. Very good. Alright, let's get on to that third box as quick as we can, because we've got a lot to go through. Alright, box number 3. The Virtue Dragon. Oh, our first Molchami Fuwalos. Alright, so crazy card here. You control no cards. Quick effect, you can discard this card, apply these effects this turn. Your opponent, each time your opponent special summons a monster from the deck and or extra deck, immediately draw 1 card. Once during the end phase, if the number of cards in your opponent's hand is more than the number of cards your opponent controls in your hand is more than the cards in your opponent controls plus 6, you must randomly shuffle cards from your hand into the deck. So the number in your hand equals the number your opponent controls plus 6. You can only activate one other Molchami monster effect the turn you activate this effect. So yeah, that's the best card in the set for obvious reasons. Very similar to a banned card in TCG, Max C. We got the Battle Wasp Synchro. Centurion Primera Primus. And everything gets sleeved up after the video. Primite Drill Beam. Already pulled that one. Firestorms over Atlantis. Legendary Lord, Six Samurai Enishi. Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. Splitting Planarian. Incoming Machine. Crimson Fire King Doomburst. I think that's the first time we've pulled that. What does this do? If this card is destroyed by battle card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target a face-up monster your opponent controls that loses 400 until the end of its turn. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If you control a Fiend Tuner, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls that loses 600. So, potentially an extender in a theme deck. Primite Lordly Load. Ooh, second worst secret. Let's give it a read. When this card is activated, add one Primite card from your deck to your hand and set Lordly Load. You can declare one normal monster card name. Special summon one declared normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard in defense position. Also, you cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters on the field this turn. You can only use each effect to Primite Lordly Load once per turn. Normal monsters and Primate monsters you control gain 300 for each normal monster with different names in your graveyard. So, yeah, decent card in the deck, but probably not too playable overall unless it gets more support. Azamina Mu Rasilago. Second one of those, that's great. Metal Illusionist. Amigo Throne. So we've got two of those now. Two Mu Rasilago as well. Hello, Azamina. Drake Shark. Rescue Hedgehog. Shark Drake Levice. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Legendary Lord Six Samurai Shien. Mimigo Fairy. Got 2 packs left for this box. Fiendsmith's Agnumde. And last pack. What have we got? Azamina Debtors. So overall, that was a very good box. We got the Fuvos. So very happy with that there. And we're going right in my deck. Right. Box number 4. Almost a third of the way through the case now. First pack. Shark Drake Levice. Sphinx Agnum Day. I thought this card was quite interesting when it was released, but it's a bit more annoying to bring out now that we don't have Lacrima in the game. Drink Shark. Urasilago, and that's the playset of that now. Cream of the Crimson Tears, second one of those. Not a bad secret, so I'm happy with that. I'd quite like to get it in QCR, to be honest. It's a very nice card. Elusive. Let me go Fairy. Grand Breakout. Virtue Dragon. Primera Primus. Golden Biker's Gone Wild. Halfway through that box already. Going through quite quickly now. Area of the Water Channeler. Haven't pulled this one yet. I'm not sure if I'll play this in the water deck, but it's not a bad card. So you can discard this and another water monster to search for a water monster with a higher level. Obviously that triggers Atlanteans and Monaus. So, not bad. It's just a matter of whether you can fit it. The deck is quite tight. Chromite Roar. Flying Mary the Wandering Ghost Ship. First time I pulled this as well. So it's 2 zombie monsters. You can target one of your level 5 or higher zombie monsters banished from your graveyard. Place this card in your spell and trap zone to continue your spell. If you do, special summon that monster. While this card is continuing your spell, you can target one level 5 or higher zombie monster you can destroy. Destroy one monster your opponent controls, take less than the monster. Okay, so it's not a terrible card in something like Eldritch, I guess. Interesting that it's an ultra, because it's not amazing right now, but it is generic, so maybe one day I might have a deck that can use it. Mechanical Dawn. Splitting Planarian. Metalzoa X. Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Nice card there. Giant Mimigal. That's us. Yeah. No, that one was QCR. Alright, so we've got 2 of those now. Anishi. And final pack for this box. What do we got? Cursed Fire Doom King Burst. And on to box number 5. As Amenatators, we always seem to be starting off with that super, but weird. Centurion Chimera. It's an interesting card, Centurion. It's sort of a, well, monster negate, but it also benefits you. So when your opponent activates the monster effect as chain link 2 or higher, you should make the activation outcome your opponent places one Centurion monster from their face-up field or graveyard in their Skeleton Trap zone as a continuous trap. Also, you cannot special summon Chimera for the rest of the turn. During the main phase, you can special summon this card. So it's very interesting. I think it's possibly a one-of in the deck. It's hard to say. But very interesting card anyway. Firestorms over Atlantis. The Virtue Dragon. Enishi. Chimera Primus. Primate Roar. Big Jaws. Scourge of the White Forest. Mechanical Dawn. Final Bringer. Grand Breakout. Mimigal Fairy. Metal Illusionist. Area of the Water Channel. Two of them now. Battle Wasp. Incoming Machine. Splitting Planarian. Hallowed Azamina. Primate Imperial Dragon. Rescue Hedgehog. Abyss Shrine. Second one of those. That's good. Haven't pulled in the Shadow Bodyguards yet, which is just an Ultra. Metalzoa X. And final pack. Azamina elusive. Happy to see him getting my Abyss Shards. That's 2. I'm only playing 2 of my list at the moment. However, I'd like to have 3 just for the ability to play 3. Jesus. There we go. So this is box number 6, almost halfway through the case. Primate Roar. Giant Mimigal. Got a playset of that one now. Not too happy about that, but could be worse. Could be the charm. Area of the Water Channel. Playset of that one as well. I'm a bit more happy about that one because I quite like that card. The Virtue Dragon. Scourge of the White Forest. Goblin Biker Grand Breakout. Morganite. Nurisiligo. I think we've got, it's either the third or the fourth one of that. So that's pretty good. One of the better ultras in the set for sure. Another Flying Mary. Mechanical Dawn. Oh, second Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon. Don't think I read it last time, so I'll give this one a read. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned with max Metamorph. That will take over tributing a level 5 or higher dragon. You reveal this card in your hand, set one Metamorph trap from your deck, and if you do, shuffle this card into the deck. When your opponent activates the card or effect, you can negate that activation and then inflict damage to your opponent equal to the original attack of one attack position monster your opponent controls. So, pretty nice card. Being an Omni for decks like Bystials. Can't complain about that. elusive. Anishi. Metalzoa X. Final Bringer of the End Times. Primus. Then we go Slime. Goblin Bike has gone wild. Fiendsmith's Agnum Day. Doomburst. Second Nectibus. Fuvalos, yes, it's got a second copy of that. Amazing. So, very happy to get two of these. Hopefully we can get a QCR one as well. I think that was 2 secrets in this box, wasn't it? Yes. Not much more to expect from these last 2 packs, but hopefully something good will come up. Drake Shark. And final pack. Device. That was halfway through the case. Still got another 6 more boxes. Hopefully another Fuvalos at least. And we still have probably 2 more QCRs. Might get lucky and get a 4th, but I think that's unlikely. Alright. First pack. Firestorms over Atlantis. Area the Water Channeler. Debtors. Deception of Sinful Spoils. First one of these we've pulled. Yeah, second best secret, I think. Tribute 1 monster from your hand or field, add an Azamina card from your deck to your hand. If a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, you control an Azamina monster, except during the damage step, you can make your opponent lose 1500 life points, and if you do, gain 15. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it's sent there from the spell and trap zone or face up, you can set it. So, very good card for the Azamina deck. Obviously, sort of slots into the Snake Eyes strategy as well. Incoming Machine. Final Bringer of the End Times. Levice. Initial Illusionist. Primus. Firestorms over Atlantis. Anishi. Oh, second Deception of the Sinful Spoils. 2 secrets in the same box. I think I've had that before, but can't complain. That's 2 very good secrets in the same box. Rescue Hedgehog. Neptibus. Battle Wasp. Agnumde. Chimera. Very good. Drake Shark. Morganite. Primite Roar. Fuvalo. That's 3 secrets in a box, and 3 very good ones. This box is cracked. I can't believe that. Wow. And a QCR. Holy cow. Moira Regina. That looks beautiful. You can target 1 illusion monster in your graveyard, except, well, I've already read it, but oh, that card looks amazing. Love it. Oh, I don't think this box can get any better, but let's see what the last pack has for us. Amigo Slime. I can't complain about that box. That was possibly the best box I have ever opened. We got 3 secrets and a QCR. Just to double check that. So we got the QCR, we got the Fuvalos, got Deception and Deception. Wow, that, I don't know what to say. That's a crazy box. I mean, let me know in the comments if you've opened a crazier box than that, because I don't think it gets much better than that. Wow. And we've still got just under half a case left. So let's hope we can keep up with that sort of luck like that. Wow. And I didn't say it, but that was the 3rd Fuvalos. So that's a playset. Very happy with that. Can't complain at all. Alright, first pack. Metal Illusionist. Area. Put quite a few of her. Morganite. Goblin Bike has gone wild. Let me go Fairy. Drake Shark. QCR Flying Mary, the Wandering Ghost Ship. So that's probably our 3rd QCR, but still, QCR nonetheless. Hopefully it sees play one day. Primus. Flying Mary. Firestorms over Atlantis. Metalzoa X. Grand Breaker. Chimera. Giant Mimigal, I think. Fourth one of those. So, a little bit less of those, please. Levice. Mimigal Slime. Battle Wasp. Agnum Dare. Jetters. First Shadow Squad. That's good. I hope we get a full playset of this. So always treat it as an Atlantean. Discard one card to the graveyard. Water monsters you control become 7 till the end of the turn. Ever sent to the graveyard to 8 with a water monster deck. Special summon a level 4 below Atlantean or Mermail from your deck, except Shadow Guard. Then you cannot special summon next turn this turn except water monsters. Yeah, really good card in the Mermail strategy. Incoming Machine. Mimigal Charm, second one of that, but I can't complain about anything. That last box is crazy. Doomburst, final pack of this box. The Virtue Dragon, not a bad one to finish on for a super, to be honest. Alright, we've got 4 boxes left. So let's have a little bit of luck and complete that Deceptions playset as well. I think we'd be very lucky if we get a 4th QCR, so that's not really a ratio you expect, but hey, you never know. Alright, first pack of this box. Amigo Fairy. Goblin Biker Grand Breaker. Scourge of the White Forest. Mechanical Dawn. Regina. Planarian. Amigo Charm. Third one of that. No more, please. Metalzoa X. Jetters. Imperial Dragon. Volcanics. First one of these we pulled. It's definitely one of the better ones. This card is normal special summon. You can destroy one other fire monster in your hand or field. If you do add a fire beast, beast warrior, or winged beast from your deck to hand, except Volcanics. Then you can make this card to level become the added monsters. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Fire King, High Habitat Garunix from your deck in defense. So, crazy card for the Fire King strategy. So yeah, it's still sort of in the meta. Well, sort of. It is still in the meta with Snake Eyes. I've got Final Bringer of the End Times. Giant Mimigal. There's 3 secrets in this box too. Shark Drake, or Drake Shark. Poseidra. First one of these actually as well. Good, because I need this card. So you can XP summon it by using Minute 19 or Mermaid Xyz. You can detach 2 materials from this card, send a water monster in hand or deck to the graveyard, return up to 3 cards your opponent controls to the hand. If this exceeds coming card sent to the graveyard, you can discard 1 card to the graveyard, special summon 3 level 3 or 4 fish, Sisyphone or Aqua monsters. Very good card, and just give a moment to admire that artwork. Beautiful. elusive, the Virtue Dragon, Rescue Hedgehog, Dominus Impulse. That's our second one of this. Hopefully we can get a third, because I quite like that card. Neptibus. Okay, now there's definitely 3 secrets in this box. So check that out. Battle Wasp. Incoming Machine. 2 more packs. Agnum Day. Final pack of this box, and then we'll check how many secrets are in it, because I'm sure that was at least 3. It might have been 4. Firestorms over Atlantis. Right. Let's just check that. So we had the Impulse, the Giant Mimigor, the Alkinix, and the Charm. Wow, that's crazy. I've seen 3 secrets in a box before. I've never seen 4. That is amazing. Now, 2 of them weren't very good, but the fact that 2 of them were also quite good really counters that. So no complaints there, but those bad ones, because realistically 2 of them shouldn't have been there. We've got 3 boxes left. Very strange case, to be honest, but hey, I can't complain. The more secrets, the better. Right, first pack. More Regina. I've pulled quite a few of those now. QCR one was beautiful. Scourge of the White Forest. Mechanical Dawn. Rescue Hedgehog. Enishi. Flying Mary. Debtors. There we go, Slime. Hello, Desmina. Levice. Agnum Day. Final Bringer of the End Times. Going real quick now. Splitting Planarian. elusive. The Creamer of the Crimson Tears. That's a playset of that now. I think you'd only play 1 in the deck, but still. Primate Drill Bee. Incoming Machine. Alkinix, second one of those. More Morganite. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. And we'll do a recap at the end, just going through everything I've got. I'll probably cut and just edit that in. Mechanical Illusionist. Shadow Squad. That's great, we've got a second one of those now. One more and I'm a happy chappy. Primite Raw. So I think that one was only one secret, so it makes up for, no, 2 secrets, never mind. I was going to say it makes up for the extras we got, but no, we're still well above average. 2 boxes left. This video will be about an hour long, so hopefully people stick around to watch the whole thing. Got a bit of a mess on my floor beside my desk. Let's tighten that up later. Alright. Shark Drake Levice. Lordly Load. It's our second one of that, so to be expected on average. Goblin Biker's Gone Wild. Dual Fairy. Kingdom Day. Azamina Debtors. Flying Mary. Inishi. Metalzoa X. Final Bringer of the End Times. Shein. Primus. Metal Illusionist. Hallowed Azamina. Drake Shark. Rescue Hedgehog. Shadow Squad. That's our playset. Very happy. Primite Raw. The Virtue Dragon. Scourge of the White Forest. Grand Breakout. Abyss Shrine, the Atlantean Spirit. I think that was our third one of that as well. So we've both got a playset of all the Atlantean stuff now. Red Eyes. Final card for this pack. What have we got? It's a Coming Song Morganite. Very good. Alright, we've got 1 box left, so let's see if we can keep up the luck. I really would like a 4th Fuvaros, but I think that might be a bit too much to ask for. Fingers crossed though. First pack of the last box. What have we got? Mechanical Dawn. elusive, then we go slime, Primate drill beam, Goblin Biker's Gone Wild, then we go Throne, Magnum Day, Doom Burst, Drake Shark, the Cream of the Crimson Tears. Not a bad one to get 4 of, can't complain about that. Little Illusionist, Battle Wasp, the Vice, Amigo Fairy, Area of the Water Channeler, Incoming Machine, Planarian, Red Eyes Black Full Metal Dragon, Hallowed Azamina, Azamina Deaders, Firestorms over Atlantis. Got 3 packs left. The Virtue Dragon, second to last pack. What have we got? Anishi. And final pack of the case. Can we get some final pack magic? Let's have a look. Primate Drill Beam. So, an Ultra. Can't complain about that. I think this might be the one that we got only one secret. Yeah, only one in that box. So net, we're up 1 on average. So very good. All right, that was the whole case opening. I'm just gonna cut right now, and I'll come back with all the holos. All right, so back for the recap. We got 3 QCRs, which is expected for a case. So we got the Giant Mimigul, the Azamina Regina. That's a really nice one, I think. And the Flying Mary, the Wandering Ghost Ship. Then for the secrets, we got 25. So that's 1 more than you'd expect from a case. So that's pretty good. We got 4 Giant Mimigul. On average, you'd expect between 2 and 3 of a particular secret, so that's well above average. We got the 3 Fuvalos, thankfully, best card in the set. 2 Volcanics. We got 3 of the Abyss Shrine. 4 of the Lacrima, which again, above average. 2 Deception. 3 Mimigul Charm. 2 Lordly Load, and 2 Dominus Impulse. So there's nothing we didn't get any of, nothing we got 1 of, so that's pretty good. For the Ultras, however, we only got 1 Poseidra Abyss, so I'm not sure if it's short printed or just variants. We got 4 Neptibus, 5 Flying Marys, 3 Thrones, 3 Shiens, 4 Moose Wrestler 2 more Reginas, 2 big jaws, 3 chimera, 6 area, 3 primite imperial dragon, 3 shadow squad, 4 of the red eyes full metal dragon, and 5 of the primite drill beam. So I think it's probably just variants that we only got 1 of the Poseidra, because there's a few that we only got 2 of, and there's some that we got more of. I'd probably put that down to variants of the case. But overall, I'm very happy with the outcome of that. I got my 3 Furvoros, got my mermails. Yeah, everything's going to be up for sale on the site, except for a few cards I'm keeping for myself. So be sure to check us out online at ygo.superpro.games. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. And let me know if you prefer a case opening to be one big long video like this or split up into multiple. Alright, thanks everyone.